Hello. Today I am going to take the class about AutoCAD. AutoCAD is a software that used for drawing 2D and 3D drawings. So today we are going to familiarize about different types of AutoCAD commands. Okay, AutoCAD is mainly used for the 2D drawings. CAD is a full form of എന്താണ് is a computer-aided design or drafting and program used for 2D and 3D design drawings. Now, this one of the initial CAD programs that could be executed on personal computers. So it is mainly used for drawing 2D and 3D drawings. Okay, 2D and 3D drawings. As for the manual drawing, we can complete it for uh, they will consume so much time. But this CAD drawing using the AutoCADs, we can save so much time using these softwares. So next we are going to discuss about different drawings. Okay, first one is the architectural drawing. Architectural drawing is mainly provided by the architectural engineers. Okay, as per the different rules on the current country, they can draw the drawings according to their standards. Architectural engineers make a good plan according by the client as building or home and much more. He create drawings for home design, civil engineers and prepare foundation for roads and flyovers and pull down much more. Next is mechanical engineers. Mechanical engineers that provided the mechanical type of drawings. Okay. Next, electrical engineers that provided the electrical the drawings that connected with the different circuits, connections, and etc. So next we are going to discuss about different commands. Okay, first one is the line command. Okay, line command is mainly used to create the drawings, the line drawings. Okay, say example, we are taking the softwares and we are drawing a line command. We have to simply type L enter, and you have to specify the first point, and you have to specify the second point. Okay, and otherwise you can draw like type L enter, and you have just to specify the first point L, and next you have to specify the how much distance you have to how up to how much distance you have to draw the line. Okay, you say 500, you can draw the line up to the 500 the unit specified up to the unit specified on the drawing. Okay, before drawing, before we started the drawing, first you have to specify the units. Okay, for that you have to specify command un enter. Okay, un enter, and they simply showing the drawing like this. Okay, okay, un enter, and you have to specify the units. Say example centimeter, millimeter, meter, etc. Provided with a centimeter, and you have to click OK. Okay, next one you have to provide the uh, limits. Okay, next you have to provide the limits. Okay, limits means you have to specify the upper and lower corner. That means you have to simply type limits enter and specify the lower bottom corner. Okay, lower bottom corner, that is simply 00, and you have to type enter. Okay, enter, and next specified you have to specify the upper right corner. Upper right corner means 1000, comma 1000. You have to specify the highest dimensions that provided on the drawing. So you already specify the limits, that is 0, comma 0 and 1000, comma 1000. Okay, and next you have to start doing the commands, start doing the drawings. Okay, next you have, if you want to draw a drawing like offset command, so you have to draw a line. Okay, I have to specify the line. Say example, how to offset this line up to a specified dimensions. Okay. So example, for 10 centimeter, you have to offset this line. So you have to type O enter. Okay. Command is O enter, and you have to specify the distance. Say example, 10 or 50 centimeter. Okay, 50 centimeter. You have to specify the dimensions. Okay, and click enter, and just click that line, and you uh, have to specify the directions. It says left or right. So I choose the top top portion. So it is already specified here. If the dimension is very much low, so I have to specify a higher dimension. So or enter and specify like is like 100 or 1000 like that. Okay, enter, and have to select the object. Okay, object select you. Next have to specify the side. Okay, object upper portion or right portions. Okay. I already choose the upper portions, and there is a offsetted line that is already mentioned here. It is the offset command. Next command is it's the move command. Okay, move command. If we draw a line, L enter, and specify the that line, you want to move this line up to example here. There is another line here. I have to move this line up to the starting point of this line. I have to simply type M enter and click that object, and again click that object. You have to select the base point, and you have to off the ortho, and you have to click the get it there. So the line is already moved to the point up to which the second line started. So it's already moved from there to here. So the move command is to move the object from one point to another, or you can specify the dimensions also. Okay. Next command is rotate command. Okay. Rotate command is if you want to rotate this, type RO enter. Okay. RO enter and select that object and click again, and sorry, enter again. RO enter, select the object and enter that object, and we can rotate this object by choosing the base point. Okay, again click that base point. It's already rotated up to a 90 degree. Okay, so we can rotate this object using this command RO enter. Select that object and choose the base point, and according to our specified directions get rotated. Or we can also specify the angles, and we can rotate that particular object. Next command is join command. Okay, join command is to join the two object if it is split. So if we draw a line here and another line, but in the same directions. Okay, the same directions. If you want to join these two lines, you have to simply type J enter. Okay, J enter, and select these two object, and just click press enter again. It's already joined. So using these different types of commands, we can do the works at a maximum speedy manner. The next command is trim command. Trim command is to uh, delete the particular part that we should be not wanted. Say if we draw a circle and we draw a line through this. Okay, draw a line through this, and if we don't want this much portion, have to type the command tr enter. Okay, tr enter, select that object and enter again, and choose the portion or select that line or object that we don't want. So select this much line portion I don't want, so I just simply select that object. It's already trimmed. The command is called trim. If I don't want this much line, I can trim again. Okay, just tr enter, select the object, and I can. I think the object is not selected. But up to that object we can. Okay. Next, next command is extend command. Okay. Next command is extend command. Extend command is used to extend the line up to the specified extent. Okay. So if we have a line here, an inclined line, and there is an inclined line here. So if I want to extend this line up to this right side line, I just type extender, ex enter, and select that object, and again press enter and just select that object that I want to be extended. So the line is extended to the right marked line. So the extend command is already executed properly. Like that, we can use so much types of commands, and we can implement it the efficient drawings. Next command is mirror. So I type mi enter and select that object and click enter. And just next one, you have to specify the baseline. So I click this line as a base point, okay, and enter. So the line is mirrored. This line is mirrored to the side. So if we want to mirror the entire object, say example, I draw a rectangle, I have to make a mirror of this rectangle to the right side. So I just so again I draw a rectangle here and want the mirror of the entire object to the right side. So I just type mi enter, select the object and click enter, and I am choosing this line. You have to choose the ortho on. This line has the mirror axis. So click enter. The object is already mirrored to the right. Like that, we can efficiently use this mirror command. Okay, there is two types of selections are there. Okay, first one is the left selection. Left selection means the selection is that select the entire object that we intended. Okay, that is the left selection. Okay, if we select the pointer and drag this up to the left, we can select the entire object like that. So simply select the entire object. So next we have to select a particular object that we intended. That is the right selection. Right selection. If you want, I want this particular rectangle to be selected. So I select the right selection. So I can select the particular rectangle. So example, I have to wanted to select this particular right. So I select this right selection. Okay. Like that, I can use the command. Okay. Next command is copy command. Okay. So I want the copy of this object. Okay, to the right side. So we can type CO enter. Okay, CO enter and select this object and again type enter and have to specify the base point. Okay, specify the base point. I can also specify the distance. Say example 500. Okay, 500 enter means 500 enter means it's already on the outside. Okay, I can click how much copy of simply click the number of types of object I want. I can copy this object to the right. So like that I can make the copy of this object. Okay. Then you have to, if you want to zoom out the entire object we created, we type Z enter, A enter. Okay, Z enter, A enter means the drawing will, the AutoCAD will show the entire object that drawn in the AutoCAD. So I can make use of that. I can see the object whether it is moved or right or left or everything everywhere. So I can do the commands like that. Okay. Next command is explode command. Explode command means if we click this object, it's a rectangle. It's a combination of different line, but If we select it, it is like a compound line. So if I want to break it into a simply simple elements, so I have to command E X enter. Okay, X enter means explode command. Okay, X enter. So click that object, and again, if I click that object, it is exploded into different symbol elements. For that, it's a joined element. After the explosion explode, it is separated into different symbol elements. So like that, a different commands can be used efficiently in the AutoCAD.